Firi yakumem na me to minyam se Sanya beya ni banina benya sunbe Na wanya nyana koma rihihe Chamesem unyani mia chamesem Media daka sibina ba inti chamesem Sika, big tie, and me a goodie. I other I made it on. Yes, yeah, no quarrying in a sun. Tidada, yes, one is said. Era day, Chira, no quarrying. Now say yeah you raw, now working above the air. Oh, me water, other hand I'm made in me water, other hand I'm made in
May Wado and Nafin, my musical role model. Nipa back time person Mr. to free ho and no any. Apart from no more marketing no collaboration. And I think baby I will be off a child. Yamin Shroud. Ebe Fiaba Beshisho. I must start in a metria me dues. Now after what start ya chemi jum to. Quite fast to trojum, na yet to jum. And I say quite fast to tro and you know, na yet to. Sanya wo pese me ye ma no sa na wo so ye ma me a wo ti wona wo frame ya se me mfro wo ti wo won check here up wo me ade na me check here up forget yourself so me wodo na me yi kire won wa wo ye ready to receive it. If you are not ready to receive it, I don't waste it on ya. As many as you want to receive it, to them gave me the love. As many as want to receive it, to them I gave or give the love. And the catch line is as many as want to receive it. I wish I have a moment in Aquaba Neat and open that FM. Embrason say you be the entertainment on come. Me did Michael Kwaku Ola. The producer say you know Safon Cancer Sami K Samo Kuma. We are still in the month of love. So that is how it's gonna be. Hey. Hey. Nana Fen modulating my own voice posture. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, chairman, you OJ chairman, you turn me, you do modulation, and your voice, you cost to me, do have any up him. Papa baby modulate here, who difference, but it doesn't cry. My God. I've known him Nana Fen.
Annie. I don't handkerchief inside I don't handkerchief inside la la la.
Meti insubia ema.
Na meti e ubi za mse de na me check.
Oh God. Okay, so today we'll be doing much of laugh talk and fashion.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be doing much of laugh talk and fashion, but not really, like the night kind of laugh talk. But we'll be doing a bit more about relationship and say them crown was school. But still, I ain't. See, I am an alcohol. Mid morning, morning, afternoon,
and sex and I ain't vulgar.
Yeah.
We're talking about love.
I mean, what's the difference between sex and love making?
Love making is emotional. It's like with love making, you don't even have to be very good at the sex. Just because
you don't have to do.
Like when somebody is making love to somebody, they don't even really care if the person is very good or not. It's just that it's that person. And love making is emotional. I think sex is just
Hada.
But we love making.
Are you sure?
Yeah, love making. There is more of the romance and all than the patriarchal. Yeah. And I think love making is with people you love. No. It's not even always with people you love. Sometimes you love somebody and you're just having sex. But love making is different. Hola.
Asa, what they prefer?
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you. But me and Muano may name the difference. But
what's it with love? Well, love making is more intimate. It's more emotional. Like I mean, it's not just about the penetration. It's more of like appreciating the person's body. Like
okay, Yansha, if married couple are doing it, is it sex or love making?
No, you see, that's what I'm saying. That sometimes you could even be married, and that particular time you are just having sex. I told you about my bread, like that's
it. You are not into it.
At that time, you are not making love to her. You're just having.
You're just having sex.
But there are other times too that who did you come on and you are all emotional and stuff, and I mean it's all romance and
it's He papa in a piece na me say sex na no have ya and I say love. Papa
100.9 FM.
No, I just want to know if he is referring to sex or love making.
Anytime you're shouting harder, faster. You want me to die? If I'm stupid enough to answer you and try to follow all those your command, you don't know it's that kind of thing that can kill somebody. You give somebody heart attack, stroke, or high blood pressure, or the three of them jump together. Please, I love my life. I don't want to die. I'll not die now. My village people will hear that it's this thing that killed me. They will not respect my dead body.
This is purely sex.
This is sex, right?
Nanka.
So people can make love and still be asking for
Usually love making is more sensual. It's I mean
wait a minute, I'm learning from you.
You are learning from who? I'm learning from me.
No, it's not.
I'm learning from me.
Seriously, I'm learning from you. Because you can't catch us and I don't know the difference.
Oh, but once watch a Titanic. The rose in the jack here, that was love making.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When it involves a lot of emotion.
Yes. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. With love making, it's not even really about the penetration.
Yeah.
Like it's not the coitus. It's the person. Like
so people can make love without actually having an insertion or penetration.
You haven't heard that? Is it too early for that? Some people say they can even come without penetration. So I mean, I think you can.
No, but people can. They say making love even without penetration.
I think they can.
They can, right?
No, usually it will end there, but that's not a main focus.
But they can't slap it by maybe.
Let's see.
It's a month of love. It's just this Sunday. So at least I'm getting education on that one. And where is Bellu? Sammy, where is Bellu? Okay, so let's quickly jump into our Sunday stories, right?
Month of love video. Say me you coffee cannot have to be out of my mind. And my man say video to them. I mean, me trading story. Okay,
that's one.
Coffee cannot.
Okay, Abna.
Papa,
now shoot.
Me shall say, dear, not just say, as we're in the month of love, next 2 days, Valentine's Day.
Apologies, so with it, catch me. Yeah, then a whole glass.
Oh yeah, now I am juicing. I'm on a detox.
Yeah.
Apple, celery, a bit of ginger, and all of that.
What they fresh for?
Yeah, not my blended. Is that like a detox thing?
I checking the side effect.
Oh, they be in fact too much of everything. Maybe a bit of everything, and it helps.
Are they also saying?
Oh, and yes, so once anybody else who I did, you maybe I'm wire bravo.
Just fast.
No
Good to me yet.
So won't dress her.
Yeah, quite. Already.
It's the month of love. Yeah, this chance, and that's all. Next 2 days. For figuring not to say, mean to me now for I can't say, you say, mommy. The other better flowers aren't me fan your head. Flowers, yeah. What the bed thing?
Flowers, what the yet?
Would you use crowd foot and I mean, shall produce a one. But a young book of figuring out a foot. Enter a man.
You are Cardo. But Papi, you, Madam would to guess enough for Kanka. 2 I saw they 2 okay, me too, girl, I will live there. On some papa, boy, be so the Valentine, Papa, man, caca flowers. Man, caca, the whole class. Sabbath flowers in your cabbage. At least it makes me pick you where one window me. Man, your flowers get go, sister. I put you a couple more. Thank you. Better we can put you more. But you are Cardo. But Papi, you, Madam would to guess enough for Kanka. 2 I saw they 2 okay, me too, girl, I will live there. On some papa, boy, be so the Valentine, Papa, man, caca flowers. Man, caca, the whole class. Sabbath flowers in your cabbage. At least it makes me pick you where one window me. Man, your flowers get go, sister. I put you a couple more. Thank you. Better we can put you more. But we make sure no more. One and we here. Oh, Charlie. Baby, I'm going that way.
I say, men cake and flowers. At least the cabbage. And you go to the trust salad. The flowers, you want to day. Natural one, you be out to natural. We can.
I see a pension shoe and too.
I brought for somewhere you need so.
I dear yen, yes, in here. Who was school? Yes, see. Your card. Card, you 18. Oh, their card, I remember the brody. Okay, we are now the day. Eh? What me fan kwa jenka tempu no aka se wonya so advantage.
Africa duane ye di ehu ahe ye for ken night. What haye? I say me so afese na me di dokunu na me di banku na me di say me di for ken night banku.
Ya no so more so kan. E be hihye more room
ti na di for ken night. Di for ken night di banku.
Say more we di more.
I'm chair sa de no. Me nkwa rotate na for ken night kwa. Broni me auntie kwa wari broni. Ohun say wo di for ken night. Say why you bothering yourself? What the better kwa di.
Why you there?
Bothering yourself.
Bothering no.
I'm bothering.
But who say you should
you ready Africa so
a video be a me hu no IG I want me phone so a brand TV akokoto e propose to oba bi 2 videos and oba ni dwane ja no say why are you embarrassing me pa no ko the second one also koto oba no so my guy get up why are you doing that I didn't hear you should
because every crime me no cry before you pay them about cry you mood you go and say that every crime you say that ni sir
na wo be se me pen hihyiwani just one who nipa and the one who be ye bi afa it was obia you see the same key
bola and if you na kona obia bia be hu relationship status Sunday ya text wa ana hu be ma no nya gift such as your main chick ya ma Monday ya we your side chick ya ma Tuesday ya we your mistress ala bibi ya ma next week we your standby generator.
Yeah, Martian, right.
There's a woman so you are single. You are the only one in the relationship.
Your throw with Shoni and Martian.
Your throw.
Is it becoming more or less like a yenche vows day or see a
no? Even if you are not giving me anything, you should be there with me. It's like a day of love. It's Sunday. Valentine's Day.
What is that day? I also Ubizambi.
Me no let you
Into yes, I'm now.
Me don't tell me like you don't like I don't live with you, the man.
Before February, before 14th, me several times.
So
why should 14th be a special
well,
one?
like before your birthday, don't I buy you stuff? I do, but on your birthday, you're expecting me to get you something because
My birthday.
it's
Vow everybody.
No, bar is not for everybody.
Who said that?
Nobody buys chocolates for their children. I mean, it's for love. It's for.
Mama no maybe you.
Mama
no maybe you.
Sister.
It's in a Oviki attack. Yen tough flower, mama. You better flower. We are muntu.
Ghana girls for yempe flower. Yeah, money rose now, balo. Money rose now, balo. Yeah, this catches the flower for their brown.
Mo ye adwuma gu yebotom. Mo ye adwuma gu yebotom.
We no na aboma.
Na yen so ye de na ye di ba so na abo.
Ana myself a baby.
Sentinel mo bre. Mo benya ye no mo abreast Gentlemen Association.
Almost Gentlemen Association say on person register company no. So I just come with go register. So mo yes register company.
Say vows day your court trip your koko. Your court conference. Yeah, nyaho. Move out.
They are really killing the boyfriend child. When it takes no say akosi ahun, but you have started again. What is it? You want to come and do last year or so? Somebody has tested COVID now, positive for COVID now.
Yeah.
So they are telling us to isolate for 2 weeks. You understand where PPE and come to?
And what?
Measure PPE about it. Measure a heat at any be a China mask about it. Valentine. Yabazi. And Papa, where dear? Mr. Is immediately said, dear, and then is a funny door, but my main for more.
Today is a funny face.
And they are funny day. Now, funny has become the Shatawali of the day. What is our first Shatawali? There is no the other 20 stories, sir. Shatawali cow. You see, their funny face. About this title. Aye. May they shall say, Papa, I'm the Nigel Prophet Nigel Gazy. Prophet Nigel Gazy. Nigel Gazy say, Winnipa. Aye. I'll see if North America here.
And I am not from Nipano Fuma Monty.
Nipano Fuma Monty. Your president,
or your prophet, Yamiaman, a tall list of prophecies.
The first gentleman of the country, economy.
A Chikras was or Sankra Babe Correctino.
And fight work by better.
Is it by force to know?
It is by force.
Hey!
Nigeria is what that one, no. Nigeria is what that one now. I haven't been able to sleep all night because of what I keep seeing about our dear nation spiritually. I said, you who forgot a man Kodana. There's a wada. There's such as a Ghana channel wife. There's a dear Ghana, oh, who are you? The Ghana Yamobo. Oh, God. Mansaya, the future is dark. Oh, my God, for Ghana. I said your whole foundation is spiritually, and so kindly pray for Ghana.
Okay.
It's sad, but there is hope.
Near Montpire,
Fire.
In the name of
Jesus.
Okay.
Aye.
Papa.
You're both Magana. Made it twice or not to say. Amy says, sister, that you're my group of the decade. Was there the market? This girl from me and your from Muntamati. Catch up me enough. I mean, I don't know when they give Umba no more kind, but they made a very shocking revelation. Someone to block your moon on social media.
Yeah.
I'm block your moon because I bet 2 months. So I'm bunny show. I'm going to be action. You're going to offer my uncle John. Say what? I'm going to offer my
pepper.
They have also 4 shows in a month.
Yeah.
Young Casau. And then your manager from say, bro, say back on the wall, say, I do have a mic to me, but I'm making it. You do know I didn't make a say, and tell me, say, time I have been home. I say, take your ninja. I'm I think I just say, die.
Monday,
I'm think to Papa. Also, my girl back home crowd play with that. So Australia, I'm said Australia, the job has gone. The job is the job. So like very good things are more work ethic is very good. Like the group comes first before anything else.
Andrew Cassay, they worship the brand Keche. It means everything to them. There are more individual differences. When it comes to the brand Keche, they throw it out.
But Keche, I've noticed a funny thing about them. First, Tetianem warrior. He was a humble guy. I mean, I used to see him as a very humble guy. I'm not thinking like on a nice like
you thought so on a night.
And you say I thought say I said for my review. Time on a papi yam no cabino. You know a guy. This January 700 million a year woman. After they saw like that's on a guy and a banner side.
Some money come inside.
Dio. He said we should do it. Hey. Yeah.
But I think say ABNA exception outside because say on the can a year tattoos on.
No, it's not about the tattoos. It was about
color and he has been there.
Me kind like Nidimi and listen your cousin in man. Oh, I did follow them for when I was in secondary school. My best friend actually had a crush on the short one, like it was that bad.
Where is your best friend?
Oh.
Does she still have it?
I don't think so. He's the artist baby Abba. And then he was like the humble guy, the quiet guy, and I think but 700 annually in the bird. You see how I'm saying? And I'm saying, I'm just 700 annually. I mean, I should think I'm to them. I mean, but the girls, the China can be a bit but I mean, you mean you're humble, you know. Just can one baby. Papa, wait, I just made it to us, not to say Monday was a Wednesday, and you're better I say funny face, not to say. I saw police on why you set one. I didn't see our boy, or not because become a new awesome to Monday. So, only boy, only a you want to, a high tension boys want to come. One because I got to be about no kunto. Or say, 1 or 2 any a high tension boys want to come. Now, talk about 1 or 2 boys have been a high tension boys for they give me. Later, and also I'll come at 21 guns salute. It's police action. Later, you the police for Agakochina matters about and any back. Now, even before police for any bono, no, I could this slappings want to any more matters than any back I read that. And police also mentioned, or should I say, I want to go in my car. Like, let one person follow.
No, but so didn't range, no.
Your person didn't range, no, but come within it. Just say, on one time, I say, you share video now, to say, yeah, I say, maybe a man who wine phone, your man back home.
That be man who so be born.
You're born as soon, Papa. You're born, Brandy, you're born. What part you're born?
Maybe I'm the share can.
But come on, no, like I mean, they were dragging the man.
Yeah, because no or no more person.
On your move. Inti Andra, you have a Kwesi Aboje, and not just Aboje.
Oh,
okay. Zana come to video, Gunini Kano. Inti no, Braggers Aboje just an interview. PR for Ghana Police. And I'm a mini church, with the NTR video Nimuno. They were handling funny face that way. Because Brakwesi was asking her, so people were saying that in the video, like you were being too harsh on the gentleman. I mean, look at how many of you there were, and then there was just one him. That didn't announce a more chin as an amoy say. The mammy of a church say moody, and also use minimum force, and I'm saying minimum near, and a maximum junk around about it.
Okay, NTA.
Okay. Well, your boy needs to see a funny face at church in same chess a police for no Bruno. Diana Abeto Diantina police for a funny face or Bruni.
The woman is here on the 8th of February.
Abna.
Papa.
Yeah, audio no what you mark.
Yo, intino. Yeah, audio ni what you mean. My member
okay.
According to the
on Central Regional Police, Kasama for Irene Komokakra and AVA. Irene that same one about entertainment reviews of Peace FM. Now, okay. Well, your boy needs to see a funny face at church in same chess police for no Bruno. Diana Abeto Diantina police for Coche a funny face or Bruni.
The woman 8th of February, yes, what a dear Bettina. You complain a free papabi or $10 million for them Casua area. Say, by millennium division. Now, I can say a year funny face. Benson Watson any obi ba ne support ebe no mo na eho no mo na ntokwa eye funny face any attendant na owo ba ho no mo na omo nipa mienu na attendant ne funny face kun wie na chisenkrofo e ho no mo kru ne se o walu spike no tu ne ka nti tu ne ka ko ye kwansi no sa sign na chi na obegina e ho no mo me ma ni shot nti obo police amani nti police for 18 so ekoko hwehwe na report anya e say police for share na no mo chi no resist arrest no now mempene memko bibe mu hono nti na ye say police for use to minimum force na omode no eko eye millennium division.
Okay, so I'm not a police PR na kasano chechi, but I think say video no way. Funny face video na no more.
That Monday you are. Wednesday you are.
Let's see that video again. Let's see that video again. Then she said minimum force no.
No, because it's minimum force. Minimum force. I'm using maximum. Can you don't bring your bill to everybody?
I want minimum idea.
It wasn't that minimum. No, because once you did play all the video, but my minister once they were trying to
what?
Once they were trying to like take him in, now or say or person using the car into woman police be back home. And that's not the car no him back. And according to the woman, yes, what and then there's a very high probability that it's still in your car. Now you might do it, you know, and I wasn't answer why depressed. Well, I got the report about the work as I got to hospital. And the way I say 10th December 2020 the EU 14. That's a wow to me answer because adrenaline after the Pascal wow come on. The one never the bametra come.
Na kubunu tu. Na fakoshe depression.
Oh, no, I can say ayo wo se we unkoje we was a rock to sakado because na wood is na woda. Njamu nya ho no mo papa the open na open ye nyanke ya mimi kwa disco. Why?
Disco yenye.
Let me it's a better just the open ye nyanke. I'm swimming in men. But you can't have it like that. Life is not like that. It's not for you. It's here to be near the open kwa e ma. It's best na yanko. You know so there my friend. I
would say
but
I don't see a sumbo.
And my minister say funny face every man report no say the attendant of the bar he had a fighting no. The attendant slapped him like severally. Amoko bisa attendant no say yes and they arrested him too. He was also in police custody. Then say be a won kwana ya chi wa na say be a police for no mo mpe wasem. But then uni ni pakwana uni ni nyanto kwani nyina. You are both taken into custody. Because almost begging for assault and
you see, I'm watching the video and I'm seeing say your son a chair to move dragging it to the car. And about Kujina Nechi a piano call. And I'm didn't do police car more for soon in the room. I don't know at what point you're born.
I see a person in the car. Echo. It's not like he kept dragging them back. What they didn't do can no, like he kept
maybe he felt uncomfortable, so we don't say what the police came.
I know, right? Yeah. And then with what was happening. But you see, but my problem was on Wednesday was said when our video ni beto Monday now video ni beto jano. You said it yourself, say police show Millennium City because welcome 21 gun salute.
And I would Diago.
So I don't think say I would do police on our patron and motion made me all this would have happened. Yeah. You knew police was looking for you, and I said as a patriotic citizen, what is a police show? You go there and tell them, say, oh, Pacho, I have brought myself. No, cause I'm not police station.
Obi quite to me for police or same Pacho.
I've told my omuba. Debbie, so our friend. Aye, so our friend. Into your baby for now, when for who can post the police station, unimo. It's in wow, Nancy. Like you could have easily gone there to say, oh, Pacho, funny new, made me waba. I don't think I'm going to about Bob or something.
Debbie.
But yeah, sure for the Monday. Where's the nearby soul? You won't tell you, one. The same I saw na besi uncle so can say the person me car.
What do work car?
Who born you by mistake?
What do work car?
Like police for the time.
Yeah, chill car. What do you chill?
No fire you watching. No na fire you mean to watch it open. And you know what is saying anything na funny face. And I no pay funny face don ball. I say my me no why you lucky say commander no dey need to know. Pacho ko dey pacho 2 as here na no.
I say my me be na like.
Eh PR na no.
Then you ready now.
Okasa to break with your body. Now so to come.
Don't take care.
Aye.
All right.
Ukasa entertainment review. Ma, minimum. But because of commandant, the government commandant, you know, make a sense here. Shall video ni ye? So they no me resist arrest. Oh, me resist arrest. And then I resist arrest. Said me pay me who goes and me gymna monsieur. Shall video about this and make us say oh, but this guy is my guy. He's my guy. Ni na no about smoke. But the mama me go tell me can mu pona me no munko. And now the mama me police bag no me tell me no munko. Which finally they allowed me to go to sit in the car with a policeman. I'm not in the call station. I'm not in the call station. Because more I call for me. Me roll on him in Yamagra. I want me can roll on $1,000 crap. Me pass my can go and I got me out confronting my ID one. What's here? Mammy Boofu. When I resist arrest. When I resist arrest. Me resist arrest. Me want me let nothing. I didn't come to police station. And besides, I need Japona. You do want me this year because now that's on a commander Pentecost or what. To be seen around on Sunday, some of Bobby was say he's resisting arrest. And we are scared there was a gun in the moment. Me chama kuma.
Obiasi funny face is losing it. Okay, so as a video no your page no so the one that me batch your mic live. The one that you are arresting or say one resist arresting, if I show them one motion, then make your own judgment. I don't know what he's saying, but I seen $1,000 wire.
But he's contradicting himself because in the video he said let him drive his car there. It's while driving car now. Who stole your money? Who stole your?
Thank you very much.
Because you said it yourself. Then I say be when who's can be my
But I think
after they beat you up.
He should be careful. The way
he's ranting and
insulting police for.
Like illegally wrong, then you'll come and do him again.
No, that's also more than $1,000. Then one accusation. I said you want him. Verbal assault.
I know the Ghana police when now then I mean first time not buy. But did also number who ever bought so like he said a lot of things.
Ali, can we keep this boy in and
I think the one who holds the phone for him to do the video is not
that person is not a good person at all.
The person is not helping.
Wow, who craft funny face video? There be a cut it. You can't cut it. Now we'll cut it.
Like I said, but then we not go it. I can't report it, but now
I can't go find. Hey, jump, what?
So how are you helping
the papa? Where jump, papa?
Okay, they are funny face and the boss,
No, but it's true. But you boss.
No,
you can see that there's a problem.
So that your boss phone
save him. Rather than Okanwa Danny yes man to say akwabi a minimum.
Now you can't cut it. No, but the police anymore. I said to the police station say, "Mukasa police, now, mammy." When you can get but we are them one. I don't want your road next year. Now we young. Was not them one.
I think we have a lot of trouble.
Now, where dear Vanessa so I say baby. What's it with Vanessa?
That was obey them.
I say Vanessa, a G top money demand new baby look Kimberly. I told you
when you're near my crowd.
Yeah, I'm trying to Kimberly.
Not away about another.
Why your baby more? Miss Obama Master, they were your matter. Obama 20.
Oh, hold on. The new child is.
It's a girl. You think God is a leopard? No. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
But wait, is that a curse?
And he's going to get son-in-laws exactly like him because he doesn't see that he has done anything wrong.
Okay, so which one are we talking about? The one he's in the house?
Yeah, to them now.
The near swan.
Yeah, you know what it do.
You know what it do.
It's not easy. I took the bandage off. They bandaged my eye yesterday evening. My eye is paining me, so I took it off. Anyway, I put on some. But this one, I'm using it to cry. But this one is crying by itself. And entertainment. Punches and the slaps. So the policeman can you slap a civilian 5 times with handcuff? 5 times when I'm not a criminal. But Vanessa, I will blame you. Kimberly, my daughter Kimberly, the one I just giving birth to. I've not even seen her face before. But I send you money every day. Vanessa, Ubisa Miskau. I said from 1st January, we send you Sika every week. If you have 4 million, if you have 5 million every week. Say oh my out to Mekanda. Thank you. As we when we saw Kimberly picture, we saw send it, but I won't send it. In this case, this is a clear case of a woman who is blackmailing you, who knows you love your children. and or the blackmail garden and go from November I was October. Me bisa me money me I keep in pictures so me de so send it. O catch me boss say on person send it picture na me because me post it na me post it clean you be ba. Enya me amba na me post no. And we even told this I post on social media. And it's one sending Kimberly picture, ma'am, that my power cho me swap out cho say sending Kimberly picture po mama show me burn him o si there be. So uji mi sika. Ukalani sika. Uji every week uji 400 500. And the one can one what why di mo voice note wa o damasi chat o damasi God bless you. Only thing ye musu ma. Vanessa e musu ma. Go for o ka cho say ye ni say Vanessa say me wu na Opia no be mo skashan kwara no. Opia nobody opia no be hwe everything hwe ele bela ni Kimberly chamio. Titi e de kosweti nkofo. Wati na mi wu njan kwara no.
Abraham we.
Papa.
I am bloody.
Na me dey mean tell
I
you
am emotional.
Wakokun oba wie ele bela ye dey.
Bia Vanessa
Kimberly.
Wakokun to.
I'll fight for you for the rest of my life. Only barrier you kwi. O me na wakokun to ba.
Radi Yankopon. Oba ni nkore ya ma kwabusia o. Ya just nkro mu nyina am ka say hey so all this thing went on because of we.
Ezem wo fa wonyo.
Ai.
We share the meter.
Oh, meter there as over.
That's not funny face ni sani lost am. Was how man kwa ni sani lost no. Bombo ras class. No mu na mu jisu say ya. Wo be say.
I'm Kimberly picture. I'm fighting for my daughters, Ella and Bella and Kimberly.
I say on person who dig for anybody to social media.
Usa. On my own yahu. On fama.
I don't see Batu Jimmy Scadabi. Now walk and
Ubu at Panomen and Buma.
Now I like it. I get you a broochery. Eh? Or Muka pre-custody near German. Would you want
to pre-custody? I
see your bubble.
A German.
Every month, why am I
Uncle be said 50 cents money Dr. Dream. Uncle check out.
Child support.
People are losing their whole fortune because of this one. Two chimpan pacho, man. Hip hop star, man.
Papa, where there some celebrities have come to Funny Faces defense. And you know, but I say,
Van say be or no deal matter.
I Salimko, didn't you have a baby?
Salimko.
Also, Salimko crowd boy here. And I'm saying, Pacho, who working home a family album? Salimko didn't name him. Who will be at the home by working?
The Salimko castle of Funny Faces, sending in our same base.
Well, I'm so the ex-wife. No, they actually could be on the phone and met them. I think I said, and this is speakers. No, Ola, we see the first time it's TV. I have funny being area. No, but I think that in his current situation, that things will make things worse. What about Vanessa's current situation? Okay. Hey, no. Salimko Beka be watching it, dear. Prince David was put your one natural emoji. Prince David was put the last and cram mob. What emoji? What the prayer one, you know, about me and say one candle. Hey, oh, funny person, today I don't reveal secret. Oh, secret. I reveal your secret. Oh, I'm saying your secret, Organa. What? Legend of the Seeker. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Say, hey, now who secret? Just say, I think I'm Prince David say, I'm a gentleman. Salimko did their Kakaba Prince David say, see me, no, I will kill you with kindness. I want to know about back and say, funny, my brother, you are still my brother. Don't mind the bloggers. They are posting the negative ones. Look at what they are posting. You insulting me and they're expecting me to react. I'll never do that, my brother. I am with you. My brother, and I think when insulting, so insulting a blogger, trying to don't mind the bloggers who on your side. I'm saying praise. Where they are my agent is a secret. What? I'll patch you. You can't even reveal it. I'll patch you. Who's taking high road? When are you day? That's not a praise. Who's slow? Please give me one now. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Now your sister, your mommy, original show. Or no, so the audio or the video about better funny face. I say God na your funny face. I be yet I say why you be so. Now the man's God, yeah. Man for now who had attack man for be we be crujani. Y'all gave the man like a police escort. Like y'all just treated him like he was a whole president. Like everybody was around the man, everybody was caressing him and all of that. Like I didn't think that y'all don't keep the same energy. Why are you not keeping the same energy with Namuan Pacho Yentie ni voice?
Bruni say because on na di nkrofo sika ebinumu wuo ni ade enso so akwen na mo to party Ghana police for mo chain wo plane mo ase ayi akwala mo no na mo krokro na mo kotete ayi emo sela bi man no for na we funny face obi na abone dam won fa ma mo so na say amokwabu ni yo bae well say no ntimi amanage anya ese osimu ni amo ma metwe yo I say what person police for nyama na dia mo ye because say instant justice na mo dey ba na obi kan ayenchi no mununku na because say am obakra na enka dia mo ye illegal regardless of your age now so funny face who did atem abo kwa de metwe koto abonte who di meji kwa court
No,
we
apologize.
We apologize for the vulgar words. Sometimes. No. I can't answer to those.
But now,
vulgar words.
What you find if you find out? What's defending area? Or change debate? Or defending area? Or what goodness? I said, now, why I am not necessarily like I'm an no fun. I understand what I want. The funny face on an enemy Harry. If a madman is walking somewhere, you say you do nonsense. Now, the one mama for a heart attack. You look at Jano. You're over home. But who's a penny brother is so greedy?
What's her issue with Anapia?
What is her issue? What are you talking about?
Those times, Prano, active, you know. Now, or I don't say on any personal problem.
Well, yes, who's the only one you share? No, that's not even the best A for it. Who do you know? What's a man like? What's a man? I say only like I mean, we all know one or two people who have their monies in there that are like almost lucky at that.
Also, they be wrong.
And then it's about Nini Pebi. Maybe I know him the Paconi Yamano. I see your friend or say, if you're scared, I should the whole
can they also Muchian?
I know, right? I know.
We can go see a Jew with interest. I think he has too much connection in this kind. Ghana, our connection there.
That's why they can't person because Ghana they always car. You know,
because Nipa be J3 or more life in Nipa ba ko pet me bring everything to
Metimi.
Esa was sound
Kataban when I Bruno, you're going to catch a more 20% to them. Back of Crown Massa. Now, so like what GD? I mean, why?
Nasa or can you know, or ye?
Yeah, yes, I say, oh, the Ukam and Kofobian by an alcohol for Biaba. Yes, and a lumo to one when anybody. Lumia.
Me, unyame
da. When you say Lumba after men's good.
And Uncle Foko Johnny.
Lumba.
And yes, about to say China Mall said the China Mall said you. Oh, we are too greedy.
Now, one cover no cast or bronze, a women's bronze.
Yabako.
Obano cast or no children's silver. And
I saw us said didn't hear anything but could be metal de bend. Yeah, for
metallic. No money say on one.
Amunim, Amokoi.
We are why? It's the same building. I want to say, well,
say what done it was sister than one is xylophone properties. I'm for the
picture now. Call dining room. I say, Hannah, make me young. Like me land of affliction. We don't care. What's this guy? I want to Papa, Maria.
Bello, we're translating who here. Bello Zaboko there. You do the month of love. It's more fashion designers. The Empire more.
So every year, no, yeah, promos and giveaways. But this year, me brand need yeah, share this year. Yeah,
okay, hold on. I was for me Bello Couture, Bello Contour, and now Edim Como, a fashion designer. Oh, the mammy we man for free. So when we say Miss African way, be a man for a force me a picture beer brand in a pump. African way beer and so when we beer on a pound on Fancham or Jimiska. Samiki African way beer bones or she be a balloon a pound on Yiniska or the channel a butter. But me, dear Bello Bajimiska. Or say I have nothing to sell. Me, a no ball. I go pay. Tami and for camera, me see me so. Na me Jaika. It was a who said, my share African way beer, say, oh, Charlie, you are looking good. abrante in a pam na adwuma wo ye kwan so ya wo say admo friends e contour na de
Velo couture. Yes, French way.
I didn't know mu ye hwehwe anim sa first na ka say e bia fashion center one papa no so na aba no yes one fashion center couture no so every here
so no say beginning no na me pese me nya foreign feel because the idea na me pese be Ghana brand nko because of that foreign we na me want it me pay dia internationally obi abo they can relate to it easily. It's an amame fa Velo couture.
But yes, so one story we can relate to it easily. Because couture Velo couture the any say na abrante tabi wadwumu kakra.
Okay.
No, wadwumu kakra. Wadwumu yare. Unia utin shi fonda. O ye normal ba.
100%.
Na wutimi ko school. Ekosua de na wugya ifiri wo se wokopoma de. DNA how? What is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, me follow my passion, and it was. Let's make I say it was eating me up because at the time, no, Naminim say me is so passionate about this. Truth is, I didn't know say it would get me money or not, but one thing Naminim say, anytime you follow your passion and you are serious about it, you know, it goes a long way to help you, way better than Adia maybe Wakakusia and as a career beer. You I won't say you were forced to learn it, but career beer maybe one way or the other uko school yes
it uko school no
yeah na kusia but you misia medal
lab technician
me start ejuma kra me
start ejuma as lab technician
yes
me kai me roommate baako sian oye da course ni bi ye no na ma me advantage am timidi call hospital bia ye ma akoda ho a ye kodwidwiri o ma se de koto a microscope o se de ben ase e ko hwe yare ha o o e ma me hu no ma oh I saw things OG
yeah
oh yeah ya ko say ko practical
yeah
eti e baby wo se bia na se keka no o se ye fa sample obi wo se bibia si na se o se ye fa sample ona me hu e ma hippies
yeah
it was terrible ama de na anya makonoda
and the whole organic families and kabe they will take it past
yeah councilor betrasi o be chires ade no
yeah ono senior man into
Charlie amade na ono baba ku bi kran so de kra de ne kura ye ho pacha yes me mfa sample na me say me really ade we na de kankan we dia eti eno na go see
professionally no enye no na me koye
no like you studied lab.
Yes, I did microbiology,
okay,
histology. Na me general clinicals and so.
Okay.
But me in Kolibuno, me call Department of Pathology. It's henceforth na me authority secretary. The boss call me doctor na call what you call postmortem. Me na me call label sample, me call label bodies no.
And if you net down no una label say we equia mansa.
Yes, every doctor or list of bodies will be working on in a specific day.
Yeah, the doctor needing a bomb.
You know, there be as a secretary, you know, you were tags here, collect tags.
Okay.
To me the car, na me the akako label bodies. We doctor ne ba when him say label red way.
No. Also you hold. It would the fan say what only dead bodies are here juma.
Oh, back in the days no more very much man. Now we work very much man. Omo say me use more kolibu no. Ono mo san who say
who mortuary. Yeah. Will share bodies. They move different types. It's in a wounds radio. Oh, now one year drew.
Oh, David.
Yes, so much you might the 1 year draw to me.
But
one no months answer.
I mean, him say, I am a person. So then I just gathered the courage from beginning.
Now, I didn't know what I said you want one full job when you answer.
So, no, can I say, like me earlier, you're very passionate about fashion.
Okay.
Even we old school, because as a science student, you know, there's a perception say you have to be seen in a particular look.
Yeah.
Like a normal shirt, trousers, but me,
black shoes.
I mean, they started jeans with some serious combination of African print, eco class and eco lectures. No, it's me nyasa when from there, say Charlie, set science student. It got to the time where
science student, as in your looks were not scientific.
Yes. And I'm in time by lectures and so. In time by class. But that time I'm on belt.
Okay.
I'm in time by lectures.
Okay.
Yeah, so it got to the time where in Yama year very difficult for me. Back then extended family because you see I'm away. Back then new class, sorry. Eti Edu sa Poppy be Lucy the warehouse, not a pharmacist.
Okay.
Because of the hardship in Accra, no, the family had to relocate to Bimbila in the northern region. But me kase me nko metina Accra because
no house though.
Na me hu because na me ton belt na me boa me na for year roofing sheet.
What ton belt at which point? After school?
I was in school.
Oh, okay. Yes. Now they support school.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Eti amuko north na me wo Accra. And I was doing all of that. Accra. To the extent the time I realized this, no, let me try and see if I can work on the passion. That was the time me Sunday at the end of the month, no, I'm sending almost 90% to my parents in the north. And I'll be living on 10%. And 10%, no, me who say every time me borrow, me salary bebana, me cut, so it was getting so frustrating. Yes. Was getting too frustrating. I mean, I said no. Let me try this and see how it will go. So now what I used to do is me sketch it. Now me name anything that has to do with Padipam.
What sketchy designs?
Yes. Now me the guy do all that Tebio Koshi. The friend Thomas. It's me the manner or no bringing it to life like a material, no.
Based on sketch,
Me sketch now me the man no. Now me mashe. So anytime I make a story back then, no, Obia was on me. Say what the idea different. So why would you do business out of it? So that was where the idea started coming from.
Okay, so that's where the designing aspect started from.
Yes. No,
but
now
the
designing there, I was doing it even in
school.
Akropoli, yes. I was doing it and giving it to him. But I didn't think of the business side of it. I didn't think of the business side of it.
I wish I for mini Bello Couture and Edim Komono, me designer. Afina my employer no. Na yedi nkomo ya no abena mo we nso e de abele was aba be sisi yanim at this moment when people are preparing for vow who the ade nyunyu we the dead be si yanim say yenku ye no ma.
My gift for you.
Your gift for me.
Yeah, I love y'all. So
nti yemfa nku no ma no ne ntimi amfa anya hwe.
Mame pe cash
ye de nya cash enye ye nre. Bello.
Yes sir.
Ye nti wa fa cheme.
Yeah, and during that time, no, and I make say no, let me capitalize on this and see how best I go. Into me who my best friend, and now Satan, I'm a size, your friend. I'm kind of saying, no, this is the idea I want to bring out. In entire, I'm mapping palm all this one now. If you have a compliment, you know, yeah, share, yeah, photographer, dinner, yeah, share, obey me to try. Then you go who sab, who no, so happy now, no, so start photography. Yes, it's me who sab na nyamyadom sab. Did a free photo shoot for me. Now I'm capitalizing on Facebook because now I mean we were quite and your numbers but now me because back in school now the year entertainment. The more of entertainment guy.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, so
yeah, and my links rep. So now me a links rep or Akapoli.
Links entertainment
on my rep. Yes.
Let's say you may have one hour.
Yes, entertainment in so through that, Nana. Me after photo shoot now, my cousin was my first client. My cousin who one particular outfit for Facebook. No catch him in Nijo. Then me look at said, bro, I didn't investment started. Just pay for the fabric. Now so me take care of it. But me realize it said, now I'm free. Do me. Na me running my boss lab from Kolibuni. My boss be a lab or Kaswa. Na me taking the time I make Kuruma cotton fabric and all of that. No, I decided to take this serious risk in my life of resigning from Honum because we're Miami Juma. Even though I didn't know how far it was going to take me, but I wanted to risk it to see how it would go. Now that particular decision made me papa disown me because Okache me say Mama no waste because the whole idea of me going to Kolebu was to get links so that I can go to the medical school. That was the whole idea.
Okay, the whole idea was now person a doctor.
Yes, doctor was a major.
Who na now family na say ye doctor.
Na me person me. It me apply for Legon.
And I wa bon tin went me anya doctor na kwa lab.
Actually, boy, me pass out prepare. Me said now as we speak.
Then they you keke. Oh, we a sharp guy.
Yeah, it's during that time then I'm say okay. Then let me start with this. Even though Poppy say I said to myself, say I would really want to prove him wrong in the right way.
Yeah.
I didn't disrespect him. He deleted. I mean, friend cannot. And I decided it's okay. Let me go quiet and work on this so hard.
Work hard at that vision you are carrying.
Yes.
that passion.
Yes.
Work hard at it.
Yes.
Irrespective of how Poppy thinks about it, irrespective of the challenges.
Yes.
You still want to keep pushing.
Now that's my rental Kwashima. Things became bad to the extent that because of 300 Ghana cedis.
300.
Yes. I was
3 million.
3 million. I was sacked from Kwashima. In fact, not
is it rent?
Yes, we are not because my reason, for about 6 months, still,
yeah.
So Sikana na me saving I'll be sending it to and for close to a year, I was literally doing free stuff because I just come to your office, I tell you, say, oh, this is what I'm capable of doing. I show you 1 or 2 pictures. If you are okay, just pay for the fabric. Make transportation to office.
The sewing,
everything is mine. So for a year, I was literally doing just that, just for people to know what I'm capable of doing.
It seems to be the beginning for every artist. Like who started free. I hear music producers. Oh, you're starting a producer free. I hear bandsmen. Oh, you're starting a bonnie free.
Yeah.
Now fashion designer. Oh, me starting I'm free.
Yeah.
You know, my name said counselors also started counselors not also counseling free. Yeah. Means you know. Yeah, I'm quite papa.
But I mean, I sure said maybe adapt that just for people to know.
Yeah, just to prove a point.
Yes. Now in Kofo had a very bad perception about fashion designers because of their timing and they not using good fabrics. It's not I wanted to make a statement. There.
Timing is very important.
Very
Look,
key.
Timing is one of the reasons why I still make you so for me.
Sure.
Akwabi, me money ni design house. Bruh, before lockdown.
Wow.
And I'm a man materials for. Before lockdown, brother. Last year November, and I didn't move by. Me no te hey, me nya diaka.
Wow.
It's me pamadi ebi. Apart from
it was one of the things I'm going to share. Me say, no matter what, no matter the amount, no matter what, yes, I would want to deliver on time.
That's very good. Timing, because that seems to be the complaint of most people who use African word.
Yes.
They are more budget, more materials, no more pamda.
And that particular thing irritates a lot of people. Because of that, they decided to sell almost African print. Yes. Most of my clients, that was their concerns even before we started doing. So that was one of the reasons that because okay, just let me prove you wrong. Don't pay for the workmanship. This is the price of the fabric. And now, I'll get the fabric. I'll come back to the office and pick it up, take it to me, and I'll go and work it out. Now, final. Then into a manner referrals that today move by His grace. The brand is an international brand. In a space of 6 years.
6 years.
But
oh no, this year 6 years. Wow. Now, quickly, before you be a Valentine come out with Councillor George Troublesome Cattington. But you didn't back with you're gonna say Castinson. Does it mean you are cast in stone?
I am an owner of fleet of vehicles.
You are an owner of fleet of vehicles. It's in a friend Castinson.
Yes.
Yo, boy, yeah, boy.
Nearly any car you see in town belongs to me.
Wow.
You don't say.
No, you can register any car, but it's mine.
How?
You grow to
know. No,
you grow to know.
I'll grow to know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm do the mean grow.
No, yeah, she's still
It's a full ground.
I hear no word.
Oh, my dingy.
Bello shall see how much you are. You go
no, I can say, you know, I'm sure.
Oh,
compatriot, you know. I don't know that's only much revolt them. You know, or status or can't normal own solution.
Yeah, also.
I can see slim. I say, Muda Hotel, no, or should be no, or the say, it's bello near cancer.
I respect human beings. And I'm what with it. Obi you know what you be our with.
But obviously, Mimisa same with person the two. You hear everybody. So I say, Mimisa counselor say, also please ask counselor, how would he advise a guy who is a cougar with 2 accomplished women in the States, but he's confused about settling down with one? But what I say? Also, or 2 women. The women are all accomplished in the States. but we confused who do you want to choose? You better so why me need Bello. Why? So Bello, now you are Nyamiadum Bibia Koso Onya Warface. Was it
6 years on Poma and share with that?
I won't catch on man.
I mean, I said,
of course.
Only
the 3 days, you know, why you free?
Free as
1 year.
What conquer for me? The only counselor in this country. Who the small boy see number one?
This year, you need to know me take measurement.
Now, Casa.
No, but he's good though. He's good.
I mean, carpenters and tailors are people I don't befriend.
Because we are not free.
No, I don't befriend.
You don't befriend.
Why don't you
carpenters and tailors?
They'll
disappoint you, and you feel want to curse them with
the throwback. That is what we are.
Oh, mechanics are normal. Leave them. As a mechanic, he will tell you, say, boy, John, you go here. But tailor.
I know that yeah, Nyamani Bia.
Tailor.
No, she said, tell a new designer.
But designer. Designer.
Tailor is one disappointed. But
body designer, mama, the airtime.
And then more.
Hola.
Yay.
Hola.
Yay.
I will train. I'm in t-shirt. I'm in train. Also, the baby for t-shirt in from the home. Me train ya go fish it ye. Ingmenye she, oba she je no. Ingmenye she. Ini e fa funu ko musi. Ali cancel J1. Moto we work about police mo.
Hello.
I don't know narrative. Some of us here fighting.
No, but it's still there.
Yes, it's still there.
It's still there. What do I tell you about Koma? Me ba. What they tell any?
So maybe definition no. From what I've derived.
Okay.
A tailor no, or who say me pam atare no. The finishing is on point to detailing is on point to. He doesn't care. Lady and say my pam atare the skeleton mama who the everyone said the outfit. Mama who the beauty of it say. A down one. We okay.
Okay.
He doesn't care about branding, or dream about tax, or dream about packaging. You understand? On the social media is serious because when they say waste of time, I'm not sure from Konabi. But a designer would go all out to sponsor some ads on his social media handles. Go all out to do partnerships with influencers. Go all out to brand himself very, very, very well. Have a call card. Branding.
Nandia would the definition the say Elichem ye or ye Elichem the tailor. What is the definition? I didn't remember from power. No, me for some but I wanted to know. And I watch it tailor. But what's it tailor for design on for branding home on the call card? Elichem is way tailor.
No, he is a fashion designer, but unknown a dean not buying a tailor because obviously a fashion designer source. No be Opama Debia as a tailor.
Okay.
But we have upgraded it to a level a bit suited the international way.
So he's using the wrong name.
No, it's a brand for himself, a brand name.
Okay.
It doesn't mean say he's a tailor. He's a fashion designer.
Okay.
A very good one at that.
It's COVID. How are you guys surviving?
So before lockdown, no.
Yeah.
It affected here in Kakra because me brand no, for instance, and I mean Europe, European tour. I had to cancel.
Fashion designer no European tour.
Yes, it's not. It's not narrative no. The person is sister nyama bebre.
You walk or tour there.
I'm the very first fashion designer in Ghana who has embarked on an European tour. So with that, yes. So I looked for. Now I call Europe. The first time I looked for in Kofua who are a bit known there. Everyone said when they try to create or organize a pop-up sale, a lot of numbers. So I partner with most of them.
Mike, you know, wait me. I will say, "We shall not be Ejuma." There be our say Ejuma.
My partner, not partner. Like we had a conversation, and I told them, "Say, this is what I want to do," and they loved the idea. So I did about I did about close to 8 countries. The whole idea was to do 10, yes, with a team. But living from Ghana, no, only me a visa and same.
Yeah.
So I was the only one who got the
visa. Who the designs for?
The Nyamakoi. I signed one no. My mom.
Eddie bro.
And I mean, yes, so.
It's in one could be exhibition. Maybe a wako exhibition and not read for you baby.
So some of them, it was more like Ghanaian house party.
Okay.
I'm in about it.
He said we in the UK.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of them, it be a house party, it be a garden. So program be Koso. And we got to know all the programs at Koso. And then we spoke to some of the organizers so that they can fuse me in. It's I made display me and all of that. There were some I even did street sales.
Okay.
We the Nyamani go make madam for car boot. Just for people to know, say there's a brand like this. And truth is, the kind of reception and the kind of things people were saying, because they see it on the internet, but how to get hold of it, was a problem. So there, I created some international links from there.
But COVID, you can't use that.
No, because of COVID, they mean to me. But
the links, but you can still sew and send to them.
Oh yeah, for that we do it constantly.
Me the first time you saw.
Yeah, constant.
Who's sue me?
Mrs. Sue, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back only ones who me.
Yeah. Most of my international clients, I mean, who have been winning till Neno.
We share the picture.
We share picture and Namiadom.
Okay, we will put you to the test. Counselor,
no problem.
And my name is Susu. My name show picture.
You don't pump near time, America.
Oh, that is the way.
No, by any time.
Those are the
ways. There's a time near time. Obit me. I always say Shatawale, they be an eye to say the bear mabrem. And you be you, a teller assembly. Obit me palm trouser mount, no amount erected male organ. There be no pape or mouth flapper, a wasser male organ. What they be a huge shot at the catanaso? When you just saw a shot at the straight. Say a normal tadia pama, they be a top newa. Well, auntie, Musu soon crop one casancasa, Musu your male organ length. Musu flap keke.
I think I want you male organ over table.
Because
would you allow that?
I say,
would you allow that?
Who say?
But Councillor, will you allow that?
It's measurement. I look for moon.
No, you still
would you allow it?
Will you measure it at flaccid mood or erected mood?
However you want it to fit in the outfit.
But you don't add it to your design. So you are not designing well. So you are still not a designer yet. Yesterday.
You are more bro. The incorrigible one.
Because how many Obi say ya say they be your trap picture not den say go nanim. You watch. Who dey share the pictures na no I say. Omi ya 3 kwa no I say. So shame come na say go trap picture ni white trouser. What say the bear man go say? There's a challenge with this measurement thing. Well, sit and there be a trouble or sit in home. And to be sure, up my dear mamma, I may pronounce me doing 2. Because my day you got to left her. And go for Nari on base in babies. Remember, Jama, why your first one with no measurement? Not second one, Mamma measurement because telling me slow. I am afraid.
First one, maybe yes, she year.
Oh, to be the 2 years, most of Germany ourselves.
Bello, so like if anybody wants to get in touch,
me patron,
you could be a Valentine.
Yo, me patron, yo, Tessano just opposite the Ghana Telecom University. So we say on reach out. Wait me so order or your website www.belloculturegh.com, and I'll be to me so I get interactive or yes, your social media handles no. You can't even wait me so I get interactive on our social media platforms. At Bello Couture GH. Okay. I mean, before my stress, and I wish Nipa could be happy birthday. A friend of Ronnie. I mean, Shanipa for the blessings.
A friend is Ronnie.
Ronnie, yes.
Ronnie is everywhere now.
No, not Ronnie is everywhere.
Because Ronnie is
friend Aaron.
Miniki back.
Friend Aaron. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a child there or Dama go secondary school. No more friend with Ronnie.
I need to know more for Ronnie.
Yeah, because I was running town. So the open deal, you know. One no, oh, you do more, Mike. What do you mean? Yes, but me patch out my main and you messages in my WhatsApp. Now, I come with you not drinking your crowd. Hey, Bernard Baffo. I drink yen what you can not drink yet. Okay, but Che Baffo says Bello. I say, oh, Bello, no bad deal. I say, father for real. And my man Bello is in the building. There's DJ Martin. I say he's very good. Or Odi Juan dance. I see Mimi. I say Bello or they. That emoji now. Obina accommodate that than any son your chest.
I think.
Wasam. You know your bow. Mami wa why. Drakana. I say wa worry.
What will say? Are you serious?
Equia me was say is the fashion and love for it.
You might to a woman. Are you sick?
Benaze Ola whatever. You see you are exposing your bias in Adiebi Menka. Hey Bello, you know say sister. Okay, or say Menka Benaze Menka chiro say DM no.
Bacho you.
Or UK. Or ne papa. Or catch us or best send the idea bro DH engine. But needing a Bernard Baffo. Or say DM no now or gig mouth.
Bacho mate.
Okay. Obisi so hear me number paper from Bema Wati. But Bisabello number. And I may a Frank as Manise or no one yarding or tailoring definition.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bernard Babusi will I tell her and he tell Bello I can be of assistant, but he has to DM me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Lauren Abisa said, are you on Facebook?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. Saying Bello Couture GH.
Okay, yeah. Bello Couture GH.
Yeah.
Bello, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
watching me, boss. Me pacho me sound tadi or me pam.
No problem.
Me material ba no apam.
Always at your service.
Thank God some dey be back for bar. David Kaneshi so for outfit in any effect. But me my own pam we be man. That's will be able to on at the back. I was here time with the counselor on bar. Let's go. And you say designer the no ane Bello Couture GH. Counselor akwa ba bibia boko there.
Ola ya no aboko to say awo.
O say there ye no aboko.
Ya no. O say atisem say ya no.
Ya no chese.
Ah, ubi say basem na me ya no.
Ye nua na ye no.
Ya no.
Ono ho na no.
Ubi say me asem.
No, but what are you cooking?
Ah, why did you bring me here?
No, but are we cooking?
That is why I'm here.
To cook?
To add some ingredients to make food available for people to eat.
On Sunday.
Ah, yeah.
Kansla, Sunday, Valentine.
I'm say, yeah.
Almost say a Valentine. Na Valentine, you know, meaning, who do you support the idea of the one day be a to say Valentine? You go dido.
I support it because it is like emancipation. It's like independence. It's like freedom that somebody fought one time that must be remembered. So when people fight for independence, we set a day beside to celebrate them. And we remember the precedent and the incident that constituted the action and the act of Valentine. What game na say? Enti eya bibi esi ye abako sem bi esi ye a enya ngina so enu nti na asem ye sise ye di. Na ne die na ese ye di ni ye. Na ye fan di ni ye ni fan kira nkrofo de tie. Ola ye nya independence na woni ho. Na the ba ye nti a ye ma 6 March independence day audi bi ne say usua abako sem, which is a history. History means his story. 2 words. His story. That's how you spell history.
Oh, that's about
very natural.
Aye. Hey, sorry.
Hey, Kum Chacha! Kum Chacha Temperamenta!
HISTORI.
You say what was that to say?
No, but I was trying to differentiate between, no, we'll say his story.
Yeah, his story.
Ubenya his and then story.
Yeah, so his story.
Okay.
Anytime you go through an incident, you are touring the thing. But the word touring comes with you. So his story, asem. Asem bi esi enti na say his story. Enti ye wa historical event. Not just say abakosem esi enti a ye di Valentine. Enti ye ka se Valentine ye di a me fo aso say ye ndi ba ye ndi ni ye se no. Honey esi e twi nkrofo adwen nkoso.
Aden na ye se no. De ni ye ya e de se.
The simple reason why Valentine was made was for sexual intercourse freedom. Asa. Nothing else.
What's it?
Empama grow efa ahudie. Emangrophobia actually was no more empamagro. Omunti. That's all. Valentine was for sexual liberation in the camp of the soldiers whose testosterone was going higher than it was supposed to be.
And this is backed by which?
It's backed by a research and by historical event that preceded the vast day that you are celebrating by St. Valentine. Oh yeah.
Wow. It's a day for liberation
of sexual intercourse. Yes.
A day I will be at me having sex.
I know Obia anyone permit to say affirmative way. Only need sexual intercourse. She can be your Valentine. So you only celebrate those who are your Valentine, those who have sexual issues with you. If I don't have a connection with sexual issues with you, you are not qualified to be my Valentine.
It means to me enya nipa foforo bi mfa na enya me Valentine na that day nko na ebe ye bibi.
No, that day na say open the na ya shower. Normal. It's like also I keep advising say COVID-19 about one of the essential service providers air shower for. Last day and echo see you start and Friday there be you start here no Thursday. And no Thursday me say coffee brown and white. And then Friday you share red. You share a touch of red. Your group no. Na Saturday no you call a wash a copy and you share red. Now Friday nanka said you will a red all out. Red all out which is the brides are red, the pants are red, the BB are red, hanky are red. Yeah, not red condom, but it is an act for the
red condom.
You need red condom. Yeah, your pack near red, but the content is not red because you can't get any what you call lactose products in scientific technology that can be reddish.
Sounds like you were blue, you were red,
and you're red.
You were yellow.
There be a red. A touch of red color will come by your red. Only red I make.
They mean once a you condom. The color
red. Usually strawberry in strawberry.
You're color blind.
And you're color blind as them.
You name colors.
I really need here and then your color now option. What I say, Michelle Eugene, baby, I will be a young coy name. We are going. I didn't say SMC and idea about Kosembai. So he liberated the people who had been denied not to have themselves to each other. And out of that, the day was set aside as freedom in the camp. Obia et Miribi. And Valentine's Day is a sexual day for those who have the right to have sex. And say, let's give people the opportunity for the ABC. Abstain, be faithful, or use condom. Condom is the last resort because you chinkwasi about war in this Valentine's time. Ola me pesi baby Valentine no be the nyense be chichiro bi kon.
There be that.
Oh, and yes, sense answer no be we no the yale akofie. And the Valentine is sexual intercourse. And they are sorry for Adia to omo see prayer meeting nyama to stop the children from going for sex. Last year be yebi. They make catch up say if you want to use God's house for such event, I don't stop you, but call correct resource persons to teach the children what is more important. Sex will not be learned from church.
And yes, I sorry for you.
And yes, sorry for you. Agro.
Yes,
charity begins at home. Train the child the way he should grow. When he grows, he won't depart. And then you so far said this so children baby send you know. And then me tie say get be back out. No see so for be you know. Na so for no we know. Sorry them one. Me ni so for no be can. Na so for no ko we no hotel. I mean ni be can.
Ade.
Because who this software chiko hotel? E ko ji anointing no rewa e nshira.
Oh, come on.
It is you.
Oh, come on.
Ola,
come on.
Ola.
Software wa ware no akọ a hotel dem akọ rewa e nshira.
Ochichire ko.
Wan chichire.
Of and you walk on no are there no how.
Na nshira be ne be wo. Eh, what boy adwaman we dey nka say nshira.
Adwaman dey adwaman no be adwaman. Do you know adwaman? Ya men ka dey onimo. We are sorry ba. You know nka say just of war. Adultery. Adultery obi a wa wale ofa ni yirechi.
Okay.
Enya boni.
Ti sofo na odi girl na akọhye hotel no. Onfa na yirechi.
Na yirechi fa na kan wade ho. If you are not married, can you cheat? Ola. And from Swanny, you will never be a yes so. I'm an time. In the first place, who do software cheat the hotel koya day? That's one. Software rape you are made deal with Chama Yadina Tum under the law. Bible creates rape. Consensual sexual intercourse is no crime. And no baby, I would tell me, I say, pastor grown to me, Joseph will be anointing that.
I don't agree.
Ola.
Bonnie,
only Bonnie, what is sin?
Sin. Adebia, a buanya, coupon,
and then the bunya mimraso, and Pemagro. A Jamaican bunya mimraso.
A Jamaican bunya mimraso.
If Bible, if I saw Bacasa, Yamini Paneti, and Yamadu can be there go. What's it?
A Jamaican,
a Jamaican,
a Jamaican, ebi any se bema ne bema ada a bonny
bema, and no sex.
Me patcho me ba bema fan yonko bema.
And your sex.
A Jamaican ebi
and no sex.
Dia wawari na onu obi
a chiwa dear bema and your sex a chiwa dear. A chiwa dear ni dear can and your Jamaican.
What confuse me?
Someone said your can't see and the bema for bema de chiwa dear. And you abominable act and your sexual intercourse. No. The abominable act. Abomination and sin are not the same. Something can be abominable but not a sin. What the game now here? So when I'm talking about abomination, separate it from each other. But me kase, about the act of sex, answer na impema grow better chima amana ye asem kesi ama sofo no. Memo bin dwen da se wo ni sofo bi ye impema grow better jina anointing. This is sofo the olive oil na kwaje I know the adwen wo na kwaje.
It is okay for sofo to sleep around with girls.
Are you say it's okay?
Maybe sir.
And there's nothing wrong with it. It's your personal thing. How you? The American says so for an admin on the man on the bed. And number be or baby or baby na uncle Sonwe. But member being an admin said the software no a baby anointing feeding so. Ola the American said to you. Or bit software bit me get before prayer meeting. Get it one also for the being growth when not see on Tias here
or before prayer meeting.
Yes.
So to me could be in growth
on Tias here. Or Jesus of one it tells you that the power on the individual is not controlled by him, but somebody is using it for something. And if your sexual intercourse can take the anointing from the man of God, then he is not called by God. He's called by a shrine.
Is it not the same Bible in the culture? So your body is a temple of Christ, and so you should not defile the body. So if you defile the body through
that was a statement from Paul.
Sexual sin.
That was a statement from
you
Paul.
You think the Holy Ghost will be there
Sexual sin destroys your body, not God.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's your body because and not God.
For your body is the
temple of God. And your body cannot be a temple to go through sin. Thank you. Sin is when you miss the mark. And in the dispensation of the law, then sin was what you were describing. But in the dispensation of the grace, what you are describing is not called sin.
It's called what?
It's called forgiveness.
Jesus.
Charlie, and to Valentine Day, I be careful because one say, "Ye be can sembia enko buam bayo ni mbebu ne abano." And pema grow one yen shishaya. Ti say fremati o virgin. Oni asembia. Oh, she's a virgin. And ya brand some na make frema.
We then I will conclude this.
And your conclusion. Yeah, kasi enko bodi ya nanti.
Pami Jovis. Meaning the call Prembe College. Uti. Meaning Pami Jovis and the call Prembe College.
What do they call college?
Prembe College. Now or your house prefect. It was Freeman House. Was say, why do you do or say, hey, Brian, we and Master, Debbie.
Just I don't go school. Put me camera for me. I'll be a screenshot.
Why
a former student of
Prembe
College.
Do you do to a hotel a pastor is that place a
Prembe College whatever? Prembe College is located wherever. Where is it located?
No.
Ola, where is Prembe College located?
Oh, Silver Line.
Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Oh, there is normal. When these things are coming from this place.
Not there. I say won't mean a Troy.
I
say won't mean a Troy.
Oh no, but
I don't want to. I say, why do you do a hotel? A pastor is that place a place for anointing? Yeah, because so.
How about Eugene? No,
yeah, this is Eugene.
For correction, then Eugene natural.
How's he?
Eugene post I caption it.
What caption? No, the one.
Oh, yeah, to a caption. And if I were not to caption this from the American.
So, counselor, me one pina. Is it compulsory say Val's Day or say me a money gift?
The kind. Valentine's Day, a day I set aside for romantic. Eros love. We say you or don't know yachichemu you agapao love. And your unconditional love from God. Your unconditional love. You storge ye or da mame eyichira ne ma. You will feel you ye nuanom. Obi ani ni feel ye fun baako. Oba pa ba step brothers and sisters or da mu yichire. They are also be your friend Eros. Eros near the worry. And we romantic sexual love. And Valentine is romantic sexual love.
And yet for mommy in the back.
No.
For papa in the
No.
And you want why you to me you walk and
medasi. So Valentine we mean mama Valentine gift. Or the go ahead.
Or the other.
Every papa and mommy said here. And to me you don't want to me gift. Me work be as me bring me gift because I can't be your Valentine.
The workers cannot give gifts.
You can't be my Valentine.
Friends cannot.
Because it's called Eros love.
Eti when namfofo no mo seni enanti what are you giving for Vano? Are you my
sensible question? Are you my Valentine?
Yamisha
And she had the obey says briness or the teoka. And are you my Valentine and Komobia yedia? And only obi ho more train and pranking a shower a pet. And once I would do here said there. Say bri ye ma obi aje. Ya ma unso abisa. What was it? Ya ma we bisa. And I'm say we are going to use Valentine to rekindle our marriages. No, it's a wrong thought. Because you don't need Valentine to rekindle your relationship. For what? The act of sexual intercourse is giving the freedom to the those of us who are married. And wale the empema grenya sami kemo. No mudi jani ye ditra. Because ye tia ye da ho. No more we are kono. No mutimi ye sad nyamanya. But ye every day. A person say we are going to use this one to rekindle our life. We are no, don't try it. That is why they finish and there's confusion. And tokwaba mentemi ho ase. Uyiri gu enim ase. Ukunu gu enim ase. It is not Valentine Day you use to solve it.
Okay.
It's alleged that they been on social media fit no ye disturb me. Say Eugene his wife divorce. Maybe or the two. Hey, if it's true that the woman really did it, then Eugene is so good to divorce such a woman as a wife. I'm telling you.
Or the cocoa too.
No, I'm saying that if it's true that the post running was released by her, then Eugene is better off without this woman as a wife.
Why would you say that?
Because have you seen it?
I've read it through and through.
And showing the number of things that my husband has. If Eugene's wife is truly the one we are discussing, I've seen a post. I have seen a post on social media defining the court, high court, blah, 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 divorce between Eugene and the wife. Yeah. And the things that the woman is claiming, and if it is true that she posted it, then Eugene has done well to divorce such a woman.
Why?
Do you know what pain it is? That a woman who is going through divorce can bring such details out. Do you know divorce is in hearing? It's not a public notice. That a man who has slept with you before, a man you have children with before, you give such reasons. He slept with somebody and pregnant. Are you serious? No commanding. If you live with such a woman, why would you die early? If it's true that she posted it, Eugene, go and give thanks to God on Sunday Valentine's.
Did you also read?
This burden is gone off your head.
Did you also read so because no so on
Hello, I say on our drive, I'm going to discuss that nonsense going on in Ghana.
No, but did you read that?
No, I said it then. Hello. You see, I don't want to enter into legality. But anytime you sign a consent form for us to do tubal ligation for you, it is a consent between the woman and the man. If you believe that whatever me woman here for better and for worse, me come be a bill, so for that matter, me will be on 3 years, and you tie your womb and you come back to blame me. Are you serious?
And no matter time you womb, then you go and find another person to give child.
No. Let me tell you one of the things. There are women we are living with who have not tied their womb, but they have decided not to have children for us again. Who born dog? Do you know what children I want?
No.
I want more children, and my wife is aware. So I'm producing out of the family to assist the number I want. What are you talking about? You go and tie your womb and you want to hold a man responsible. Do you think? Ola, do you know how many men, women have these young girls, these younger girls who were wasting money on marrying them, telling us that me will be after 2. Me will be after 2. And I train they cry a mistake. You hear them talking to their fellow women. Now, sister, I will train. Hey, me come here more. Say what in the way. Me a me di misika. Met me ashenkwala. Wa wo de wa yase. Wo ma me owo wo edu. Me ma me edu ba na wo be wale me. Na kolebu ni ho. Na machine ni ho. Na wo suko no ma technology abakura wo se wa wo mienu wo bio. Mate wase. Misika so ajanka. E be so me ma. So when you decide that you don't want to have children again and I decide to make children out, where is my crime?
So he's right in divorcing the woman.
So why is right in what?
In divorcing your man.
Just give me any woman who would divorce the husband because the husband have got children out of wedlock. I believe in my sense that you don't have a mental faculty raised straight. You are talking to wrong people, talking to wrong pastors, talking to wrong friends. that your husband just had a child, so you are walking out of marriage. There should be something beyond just having a child out of wedlock. All do you know what it means? Hey, hotel BC baby, I see a tongue. Papa Kesibi, Ewa Kolibu and will be any Sassam. Yes, you go about your 23-year-old girl, you said in Nigeria, and what dear dad of Munguru. Or Penny will Kromua. Neither you would be not in the house of Enyamano, neither is your Jawa, so uncle, or banning to me Cobesiere. House of Libano, I Papa Sankaran, your way. Macadao. Na mama kai pa say you know ho be kwem wona me ka say oba bia wo tie me a wo hwe me wo ha Facebook o let me a oni opanyi bi ti fie opanyi ani nsem obi o hwe ne yire ne mba o hwe fie ho yie na opanyi ne ne je wo ho a ene ne wo na akla ne nya future adani e kan be ma ya ase de gu bebre ye kan shep na my husband giving birth outside, so for me is it not this week we treated evidence with cheating already higher ne kan no. So why do you do that? My problem is that if you think you can't face the marriage again, you want to walk out, can you shut up and walk out?
But she's walking out.
Don't. So why you? That's what I say. If it is true that she posted what I'm reading,
if it is true,
say I'm passing on no posting. Yeah, that is where I'm standing. But if it is not so no posting, yeah, Miss Reno, she should disclaimer. No, she should issue a disclaimer.
Say no,
because you cannot wreck the boat that you are sat in before. And there's a 16-bedroom house. The cow that lantern, you didn't call him no. You call court, then your man. Or that you can say the cast your money say, and okay, that's what happened. So under the section B of the spousal law, when you go to divorce, there are rules for giving alimony. You don't do this to a husband. Why is it hurt or pain?
I don't know what.
I am still saying, say, I don't want to believe someone opposed to the Ekosono. Is it to disgrace Eugene? Or what? If they've tied your womb because of a reason, say womb will be you. Now, I didn't go to it now. I didn't know. I mean, where is the problem? Do I give you back your womb? That is why you think well through counseling before you go and do tuber ligation. It's in a ya dear binti, and yeah, say see a family plan yaba, and be ya no jo over learning. And she and the atra. Who back me no say me will be to go in the womb. Then I feel the BBC now what you go. Then you are holding people responsible. Obi a won to say young girl be 34 years. Awade na gu be man share yin sem na gu. Ola se sia wanya branch be ware no. A branch na wo back. It was say mo from mu no mo nye. Now she's found the love about. She has tied her womb.
Counselor, wo oti aware ase. Pa ho so yo ba wo aware ase. Oni okunu start here na mu ni bi. Una na wo hwe be man pa. Una na wo hwe be man no, o sponsor no ma, o hwe fie and everything. And nyame ya adom years later ukunu na benya bi. Wa benya bi nti wasesa. Na wo oni ma edida. Ye ne number 1. Number 2, ofa wo ma no kra kɔ ne mpna fie a na ofi ne mpna na no miemi omo ho enkwada no anim exposing them to such adult content. Ye no ye number 2. Ye no ensan wie no one ejapade ono wo ye no mu nyina mu ye bom no wagye ho pipes afiri wo ho e na one oba hofro ti no ma wo nche bi no agya nkra na ball so na se wo ka so ke ye mabre bi pese mi gya ya wo so oba no
and I say yeah. Also we jai obi anka se be jai. Na wo kan we wo bedwam no. Then how?
Kan wo bedwam. E court asem. Na wo dey aba bontin.
Anything I may say if you serve your husband or your wife reasons for divorce and you can publish it, you are not normal.
All right. Do you get
what I'm talking about?
I will get it, but I don't want trouble.
No, it's not about trouble. You see, we should learn to know that no matter what happens to us, Ola, me know what it. Na me ne man ko ni me mpra ho a wan na be ka cho se nkola no me mpra ho wan na ka he who told you
no
say me nkola no me mpra ho
enkra no na be ka say
and nkola ni ba say daddy went to Auntie Vivian and they were kissing and say one thing nkola dey yeti no mutumi kan sa kire o
really
I'm telling you
for them to know what kissing is.
Some of us we went out with our dads before they want us blame Fanta. Everything they did today is in my head. I never told my mom about it. It is proper training. Ola, let's not get into this marriage thing and begin to give ourselves out negatively.
Right.
It is our Valentine. This Valentine come on me this you see, people want to rekindle their relationship. People want to make sure some and make ye. And Valentine or Jinaso and the ayade and to call our diemu Bema bo or abuse you. Bibi anko ye, but vast day ne there, yeah, faso, and you solve a problem. It is wrong. It is wrong. At the end inko ye, our the giant ya bonnet, enko ya bonnet da, usra wa the giant swa, unya wa the pa.
That's baby.
Eye no kure.
Usro our jaya.
Unya wa le pa. Fidye chia wadi sunku. Eja ni so adi sunku. Bemo ni bia wo hwe ne wale wo. Ni hunye bia. Obeme bia wuni bia wale oba. Unye bia wo bre wo sa oba na se.
Okay, to why establish say one. Say unye me sexual partner. Don't expect gift from me.
Good. On Vals Day.
On Vals Day.
Thank you.
Don't ask me to be your valet.
Because we are not in that level.
And let's say be beside and now see a question.
It means that you are starting friends with benefits.
Yes, now see a question.
Yes.
It is so me too wait. Or back and say, well, I want you to send me a Valentine gift. Maybe I say
it's a demand for sexual exploitation.
Do you want us to have sex?
Yes, because it's a sex day of freedom.
I can only give to Nipa and then have a sex.
Yes, from Sad here.
But the second question is it always the guys that have to give gift to man?
Women were created to receive. There's nothing on them that is not meant for receiving. The beer or body beer, nyame born the beer for receiving. It's for receiving.
A receive well, honey feed
no, a receive baby and a feed. A woman will only be able to produce breast milk when they get spermatozoa to build their hormones into the breast ducts so that they begin to have milk out.
No. A receive
then
no.
The mouth.
Yeah.
The mouth is a receiver. Yeah, the jadge. That's what they mu. Emi, adia ma u fili.
Oh my God.
So oba ejia enye crime.
Yeah.
Enti am say oba ya say the two here say. Enti oba ejia e normal. Be ma ejia na ekoto bonquish. What game na say? Enti bomodin say oba de obaji wo ho. Na unini ni sa twaka no, mu ni sa setna no, unini ni sa terms and conditions ne dia. Don't let the person become your Valentine. Okay. Because Valentine is not a spiritual exercise. It is not. When the Roman government absorbed Valentine into their system as part of their festivity, it was not a Christian night thing. They never Christianized it. And Kodani Christo for some. So Valentine is not another form of worship for Christians. It is a pagan festivity and must be seen as a pagan festivity, but it brings up the moral decadence and the right of the children in our land.
So, enye Christopher de.
Enye Christopher some. Saint Valentine no go break a myth no. A son said no ni Roman for na sumuntino. Ye pese ye de eba mo. Ema ye dwen say Valentine yi ni Saint Valentine juma odinu. Sa agro no aya koyet said ye a Christian festivity. But Valentine is not
a Christian festivity.
It's not. And if you want to make it a Christian night event, then hear me and hear you clear. Here now, here and say, let it become a sexual education talk. Let it become a lecture in a way that people will have some knowledge from resource people who are qualified. Not the pastor again come to stand and teach them about sex, about the importance of the clit, about the importance of the nipple. No, it's not. It's the duty of a sex therapist to teach. Okay. So don't get the student in the room and tell them that today we're going to have a prayer meeting concerning the way. No, a pastor, it is not your duty. Let the resource people who have it to do it. And the Valentine ye di no. Which is a no be a shane red. Who Valentine symbol now? A ye odoko kwa ye this sword. A widow or what don't you yeah. A pema grow your friend Eros love.
Then she said, sorry be a sorry. Sorry be a year in Shishaye in Shiamu at dear because of vows they are wrong.
Are wrong in where I'm sitting because then
sorry. We have a event on the vows.
What are they going on Sunday? What are they
going to talk about marriage stuff?
Who is going to talk? Is it of mommy? So for mommy, Baba catching and time why so for no more that form as they see or more paso useless. Useless.
How can you conclude that?
Oh, what is of papa na more that form no? O baba frame or better form this year na. On while you put the student mattress. You call any man na buy. So na abotre wade abotre be ma ware no ni bu kura age so sa asem no eye mbogu bu nsam kasa na sori ye ka kire nkwala no.
Our topic is family altar.
Altar, well, yeah, be there go fa. Altar beg empire. Valentine. Ola do suffer ma.
You mistake e dey go cancel.
Say momo your family altar.
Eh see me back of
You pastor me chia.
Me back your Bernard Bisa, obi Bisa asem from UK. Or say a man mienu no asem no. Or say Refi question and
unfortunately for me, when Bernard says he had 2 women in his life, they are all industrious and productive
so
and corporate. He doesn't know who to choose. The women are not the problem. He has a mental deficiency and needs counseling. Oh yes. Because you see, one of the challenges you don't know is that is choosing a life partner. Listen to me. Before your husband chose you, there were more other beautiful women, and you fall victim to this relationship. So keep him well. Because me too, there were a lot of men. I said, I don't care about a lot of men in your life. He won it. Or baby, I will be done here in the Kai said, not competition, one year choose.
Okay.
A man needs to choosing a life partner. So in the midst of the lot you want to choose, how do you choose? You only choose because you have a taste.
Okay.
It's a young man in need taste. Only taste. Bernard, only taste. That is why you need premarital counseling to create taste. Ola, do you understand?
Yeah.
If you know what you want and you walk to a place and there is orange, there is apple, there is banana, and there's avocado, and you are going to buy avocado, when you walk there, will you be convinced to buy mango instead of avocado? So when people don't know how to choose and they think they are all working, they are all beautiful, no 2 women are the same da. No 2 women are the same da.
They might have similarities.
And I saw from you, say you marry a woman I don't know where you're piano or you're within your best or we don't marry people we are the same with, because in science we learned that like poles repel, unlike poles attract. So when women are not the same, we can marry them. Obiti abrochire, and I'm be far. Adwade ko abrochire. Menene kono no wa humbra sie bi te se kraman. Se sia adwa be sua kira mi ti so oni baabi enti ombu mi bio tie mi ye. Adwa ko abrochire no oni krata, no oni baabi order. But se sia adwa ni abie se otumi won account there or ho kwan so osesa ni jimie ni papa se only fools don't change their mind. So why are you blaming people who you have spent money on? If you're a woman, you buy a house and put a man in it, and the man recovers himself and stand tall and decide to divorce you, there is nothing wrong with it.
Happy birthday to you, my sweet, beautiful, 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 beautiful Christiana Edu Uko School or Efia Kobe Senior High School. Christy Mafeo Wate, and Wawuda. Happy birthday. Lauren Eli, see almost Sunday, they are talking about our first love, Jesus Christ.
And the software will need that beer. One sec. You see, when you go into Google and check, the only thing about Valentine is that First John 1, Valentine, beloved, let's love ourselves.
Yeah.
That is the scripture that you can find on the internet about Valentine in the Bible. Because they think that the love we are discussing, it is not agape love, it is eros. So the church has nothing to, this is when parents must begin to tell their children what is right about sexual intercourse, because we have neglected the act of sex in Ghana. Sex education is down. This is time we are supposed to come and teach people safe period. What does it mean to have safe period? What does it mean to menstruate? We need to teach the boys menstruation. Let the women know how to keep their menstruation very carefully. When can you get pregnant? When can't you get pregnant? What is contraceptive? Why should you use contraceptive? Why shouldn't you use contraceptive? I rap na make well. Hey,
like time was so. Sister Fia manager say me can just say more fire. Or say more fire. So the all can now Ukraine work no. Counselor, yes sorry so.
Yes sorry sweetie. Yes say Valentine yan kwala gro. Enti kwala na I ma adwen say emre so. Say mbe ya kakabensam. Obi be break in virginity. I say it is not a time for you to explore your sexual life. If you're already practicing sexual exploration, go ahead. But for the rest of you who want to maintain your virginity and keep it, abstinence is a key word. No sickness, no thinking, no heart palpitation, no depression like funny face. All you have is that clear mind to stay. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Don't begin to solve conflict in your relationship with Valentine's Day gift. let the issues be resolved clearly. Adeɛ bia ɛsɛ wo ano wan so ano na enyi a ebedane kono na kese ma ebi ni funny face ade so ayade nsisi edi nam kroma ye be hu na asem sesi a NCCC ebu sorry waka ni embo aye nyonko funny face because bi ade ne kono enye happy Valentine's Day enko ma meyire enwumre yi ye de be ye mpaebo according to Ola family altar.
Need to never entertainment GH ya brasso with the usual Safon Cancer. But wow, person with Johnny ye na ye call Atia Mountains ko bom paye no. Ye be call fifth match. It's no ube to me after 0244942131 02449421